silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, and then it's gone. Almost, it seems the sound here is detached from its source somehow. You can hardly hear your own breathing. Your voice is barely audible. It's unnerving. You produce a few muffled thumps, after which the lieutenant points to his ears and shakes.
Can you hear anything? I wonder why the church...
His detached tone conceals how uncomfortable he is.
Please, detective.
He's trying to act dismissive, but at this particular moment, he's more. The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead. Silence in this part of it. Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot. And then it seems you can hardly hear. Your voice is barely audible. It's unnerving. You produce the lieutenant.
Can you hear anything? The church just...
His detached tone.
Please.
He's trying to act. The orderly rows of ceiling panels become bare. Just it's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its... Yes, the darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely... It's climbing. Climbing down. It's not a shadow anymore.
Officer, is there something...
Oh no. You see something. Maybe it's possible. The shadow is a man. A man made. The man leaned forward a little.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry. Everything's gonna be alright.
That accent is Villalobos, a peninsula in Mesk, and a district in Jamro.
I'm here to receive the mother's love. You can too, Holmes. And when you ready, she would...
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need...
I'm put off by this religious stuff. Hey, and what was that about, the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shit.
Está crudo, way. I see deep inside you. I know it's hard to admit that you have a problem. I was like,
You know, actually, since we're...
Look at these crazies. What is this shit?
it doesn't matter who I am, Way. I'm just bringing you the message. This is the Church of the Mother of Sight.
You have no idea. 'Tis not an act, my liege. Saving perchance.
Other spooker?
Viaita is grandma.
No. I just call her Viejita because of her clothes.
Wait, what if it's...
Did it ever seem to you like she was hiding?
You mean like a fugitive? No, man.
I see.
I told you, Holmes. Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. I'm afraid not, S.A. You just have to wait. The ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Think they scared of me. Wouldn't bother me none to have them spin music in here. I'm usually... Might even be nice to have...
He said that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than it...
Sure did, Holmes. I am. At least in part, Holmes. Into the mother's love burns away the cruel distinctions of the body. Haven't you ever met a Mex before? Not a boyadero? No, Holmes. I don't go in for that kind of thing. It's all about surrendering to the mother now. Glad you're feeling more comfortable.
The sinewy figure.
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the word. I circled it. Nurture. No, no, no. There's a new god in town. And she can't be. She is a cavity in the dark, beyond sense. She saved me. But I couldn't describe her.
His adoration is beyond sexual.
I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
That sounds a bit like substitution.
It's not like that at all.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you.
I can see, and it saddens me. I know it will take time. Don't sweat it. I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory. I don't mean literal singing, Holmes. This is the mother of silence we're talking about. It's the singing of a burning heart. You may be thinking, but firecracker? Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Been spending a lot of time here ever since. I think they were. A long time ago. I had to shed them like skins.
The sinewy figure lingers on...
Something like...
Did you witness it?
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother.
A machine stands in the corner.
Another radio computer. And this time,
These machines, sometime...
we should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection. It's also quite similar to the one we have down at the station.
You see fluorescent play and print. The lieutenant says nothing. Nothing happens. Behind the hatch, another filament memory. The speaker comes.
Good afternoon.
It's the same old woman you spoke with.
Goodbye.
The machine's keyboard. The machine's keyboard. The speaker.
Good afternoon. Votre accident. Good. Sleep.
Let's look around. Maybe he knows something.
No.
A hint system is...
Still no. I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder. Votre...
I'm afraid we are not doing...
Now, can you please receive votre accident? Is there any I have two machines registered to...
Saint-Brune. That's the church.
Anything else? Good, thank you. Goodbye.
The machine's keyboard, behind the hatch, sits a cube, another filament memory. Scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other. A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall.
Correct. Meaning, this is a lot. The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of
A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them, a dozen at least. Their heads lowered and are 10 meters away. Other shades are lined up in an orderly manner, automatic rifles primed. A gust of wind blows by. The sun blazes high up in the sky, baking the planks, the sand, your skin. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since. The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They stand, facing the wall, ordinary people, familiar, comrades, the forsaken, the wretched, who try. 7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed. Men of duty. Murderers, twisted by orders. Young boys. The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution. Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. It could even have been the employees of the failed R&D center down the coast. Yeah, it's very To be honest, if a coalition member was...
A cold sea behind this building, the other one, once filled with engineers and designers of felled. Drop in temperature, an easy flow there, an empty street before chemically sweetened. Across the road is The wind.
Huh? I see you.
So, like,
There is a hint. Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots.
my associates, I haven't got much to say about them. Of course I do.
To the cops.
Me, I'm a silverback. Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but... No,
Just no?
it's pretty desolate here. Exactly. Recording. I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's... The musicians in the Palaceum use them for me. Anyway, I don't really know what I'm...
She looks at the recording device. She is on some...
Take this, your call.
No, man, fuck that.
It's okay.
Thanks. Yeah, the boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum. Yeah,
And why is that?
they got too much stuff. Didn't you see it yourself? That stuff is more expensive than I... Go ahead. Okay.
The shaggy head.
So you talked to my associates, right? Shoot.
The device is cold to the touch. device is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device she looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by the wind howl. It's real. Tell her.
What is? Okay.
There is little you can do to help her now. Something changes between you two. She looks at
So thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer? It's supposed to become like a club, except that
the floorboards are twisting and the shooting beams are slow. There will never, not in a million years.
you know, anodic, cathodic, music, synthesizers and tape consoles, microcomputer.
You see clear, beautiful.
Go ahead. This, actually just one wire. A contact mic records sounds from inside. Same place I got the recorder from. Oh man. You haven't been to the Palaceum? It's a music club and a synthesizer work.
Thinking about it really cheers her up.
Oh yeah. Guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either.
She breathes on her fingers. Looks like she doesn't know what to say.
Sucks, man. Was there something else? About the contact? Okay. My associates? Sorry.
To the cops.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
The machine's keyboard is the speaker.
Good afternoon. Good.
Let's look around. Maybe he knows something.
Receive. Votre sac. Goodbye.
The machine's keyboard.
Oh, hey, Wade. There's coffee. Too many times, essay.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information.
Don't sweat it, vato. What you think of that? Makes me almost pity. I think we're done here, essay.
That was, however, I'm still not sure whether we'll find our...
The machine's keyboard. The speaker.
Good afternoon. Good. Please. Good. I have unlocked votre accident. Is there anything? Goodbye.
The machine's keyboard. The printer prints out a long text document. The first entry made on the 4th of February. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up. So I used the crowbar to get in. The lieutenant leans closer. Scout.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for our case? No, I don't think so.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place. That the church would see. What was that about narcotics?
I doubt that we can find any. Nothing spooky about...
Then why doth the 7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in.
Why would anyone need any of this equipment?
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna. Had artists, yet again. But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work. I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it.
I think these people worked in the radio computer games business. Seems like something to do with something about the backup data.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going.
The strike. We are nearing the day. Keep reading. I'm interested now.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Linto for a while now, trying to reach.
Is she talking about?
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the...
The lieutenant doesn't answer. March, 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been kept. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out.
The girl on the ice?
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to med...
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. New interrupted. A strange wave makes straight for the radio computer.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
Well, you won't find any music venue organ. It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the...
What is it? Yes. Or no.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized.
I am Soona Luukkanen Kilde, the former lead from... If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you. No. Yes. And... No. You're right. I'm not. What? No. No.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything. I'm working. Could you just shh for a moment? I use the AR-1 as my rain prefect. Yes? You really don't know anything. All right. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna. On the front, the Unified, it's all around us. I guess it is. So far I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is but it's not the cheapest one on the market. Anyway, you should do some research before you
She liked telling me this.
Great. You really like those questions.
They're bloodshot. She really hasn't been getting much sleep lately, has she?
I'm conducting scientific research here. I'm looking for the location.
Wait, what? She's looking for a disruption in the lieutenant raises his brow.
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something... Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing. What do you think it is? What qualities does...
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But You measure it by its surroundings. By that, it's dusty. But honestly, somewhere underneath those roof beams,
Strange things me.
there's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations...
The Pillar of Silence?
Maybe, but it's oddly close to the physical coordinate. I know. No,
She sounds mildly annoyed by
because it's just trial and error. And I don't have a... You know? Great. Thanks. The swallow, you mean? Great. Thanks. What? I hate it. Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but this is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? Take a guess, why don't you? I can't believe they got you so easily.
Good luck. I'm not coming in.
The swallow, you mean? Great.
Huh? Hi again. So, how are things going? And? What happened? Oh man, the crab man you mean? Who is he? What did you think? Really? Huh. Interest. No matter. Is he gonna be a... Yeah. Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him? I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice... I guess it's not a massive problem. Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light! Yeah! Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about a programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub? Come on, man. Who will you trust? The feels alone!
a half-hearted sell of something which does not seem well.
You'll get there, believe me. Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she... What a pity! That's my favourite. A shame. What can we do now? Do you... Unity! Dance! And you can't just evict her? Look at you, Honor Man. No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. If that's okay with her, we only want... The lines and the... At least Crabman. Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer...
Egghead cannot be.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her. Excellent. Good luck, my friend. Goodbye, officer.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the...
Yes, what is it? I don't want to make anything work. Yes, anything.
It's not the anodic dance music that's made.
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want any.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it. Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
She thinks about it.
All right. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory. No, that's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned...
Okay, but still. It's a backup of my former employer's project. The radio game The backup itself is destroyed now. But I'm hoping to use what's left of it to...
Hold on. If it's called an off...
Oh god, not this again.
basement?
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. We clear?
This is clearly a painful topic for her.
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. That's her name, I believe? Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building sub. In the giant ice bear fridge? I just told you. Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory? Jarisa. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Jarisa. God, he was always so hell-bent on like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was... And the heads. I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Of course not. Anyway, I don't have... Because she's from Martinez. And people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks, yes, that she...
The lieutenant
Once I came in... Thanks. And here's my Paulson's move.
It hurts a bit. This glorious multi-tool... The bear's eyes are dead. A friendly cartoon bear. Both cables are unplugged. Somewhere. This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. This orange machine is buzzing. Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant Gewaltsam. Inside, on a frosty platform lie, disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice.
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
You gently lift the cube from its frost.
We should take it back to Miss Luke and...
Yes, but aren't you... Tiles on the cube are still small. Like a smooth drawer, the filament slides into the speaker.
Good afternoon. Please repeat. Is this the offset copy? Good. No, that's not it.
What does she mean? That's not it. What's the password then?
Received.
Don't worry.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else? Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still... The filament slides out. Your flashlight slides over some of the writing. This old fireplace is covered. Radio frequencies, it's unclear. It looks like, perhaps, The web is comprised of looks like a survey. Whoever decides all of this is, there's no...
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the schedule.
Nothing. The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master. Conjuring up an inhuman amount of strength. A warm, wet hay, but just
Good technique.
What is it? Yes? Thanks. Looks like it's the one. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's the...
Wait. No. That's dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. I have a theory. Lintel was able to be... Watch. What?
The paper starts filling out with ink. Sona doesn't reply.
Here. I found it. Hold on. Shh. Just give me a sec.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly. Thank you. There. In the swallow. Think you can help me again? I need you to go move those... Just walk over to the circle and... Thanks. Yes, what is it?
It's awfully silent. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk drop, some water spills out of the bowl. Wet it moves. The lead programmer sends time to run back, or maybe walk. This is
Yes, what is it? Great. Everything should be up.
Miss Know-It-All is...
Yeah. Nothing. If we got the location right, we should... Honestly, I'm a little scared. I don't know. I mean, what if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is... Maybe. Yeah. You're right. Let's do...
The lieutenant, and then nothing happens. She doesn't answer.
Damn it. No, of course not. Nothing happened.
Despite her fear, she was...
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have... But this... You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear...
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
Yes, what is it?
All you hear is your own breathing. Heavy, but there has ghosts. When was the last...
Well, did you hear anything? Yeah.
The lieutenant looks down at... Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Huh? I see. Hi again. So, how things going? Oh yeah,
If you don't know what the founding party is, then
come to think of it, I've never... Yes? Goodbye, officer.
Yes, what is it? Yes, what is it? Yes? Thanks. Now,
wait, no.
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming sauna.
Here. I found it. Hold on.
I've never witnessed.
Done. I found...
She's beaming. You
Thank you. There. Think you can help me again? I need you to go... Just walk over to the... Thanks.
It's awfully. Measurements have been marked down. It moves like some water. The lead program. Time to run back.
Yes, what is it? Craig. Everything...
Miss Know-it-all.
Yeah. If we got the honestly, I don't know. I mean, what if... I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
The lieutenant takes us, and then nothing happens. As she doesn't.
Damn it. No,
Despite her
No, no. But this, you can try on the head.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
Yes, what is it?
All you hear is your own breathing. Heavy, but there's some... There. Ghosts. When was the last...
Well, did you hear anything? Yeah.
The lieutenant looks down at the... Maybe the speed freeze can help you with this. Go talk with...
Yes, what is it?
All you hear is your own breathing. Heavy. You see several packaged raincoats fill a low. A colorful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. The pale age vodka, you know.
Don't worry your pretty little.
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
You see several packaged.
Here you go.
This will. Save the economy. That sounds off. The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool. UV. The shine on these sunglasses lasts. Oh, very interesting choice, officer.
This is how. Yes.
Wow, officer. You look so cool. And they can be yours for...
The lieutenant tilts his head.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do what?
Abort.
Damn.
They're perfect for.
No, you are definitely not blind. No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Headspace. And then the pressure changes. It feels like flying on an aerostatic. Or what if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut... You mean the speed freaks? Of course, the speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. I guess I could live through...
Brilliant negotiating there.
Sure. Let me know how it...
Hi again. So, how are things going? Oh yeah, that...
If you don't know what the founding part...
Come to think of it, I've... Yes? Yes? What's the deal? We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of anodic dance music. That's fine. We can manage. We appreciate it. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff and...
What is it?
What? What did you say? I can't hear you. The music is... Oh, the project. It's not going well. There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable in. He doesn't listen to me. He only ever thanks. Let me know how it goes.
The young man behind the mixer deck.
This is hardcore. It's hardcore! Skibber-dee, skibber-danger.
Your cop training.
Back to the heavyweight. Hardcore! It's hardcore! Skibber-dee, skibber-danger.
Your cop training.
Big clouds. True. Hard. Hardcore! Headquarters of Mega. Here comes the now. We're close. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yako kata. Yako cut. We're close. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. It's the message, so listen and you will see. We're close. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally all core. All right. Gotta get the people going. I'm the party boy. It's my job. Hardcore party 20. We're close. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent. All core. Gotta get the people going. I'm the party boy. It's 2 on a track. We're close. True. Hard. Full. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally coherent. All core. Gotta get the people going.
Yeah, Rick.
We're close. True. Hard. Full. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega internally all core.
He furrows his brow as his
Hardcore.
Is it though? But is it? I mean, really?
feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there.
I am the mic enforcer. We're close. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally all core.
He furrows.
Hard.
Is it though? But is it?
Feels like you should reply with the very...
Under the rate. We're close. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally all core.
He furrows it.
Hard.
The question is, what is the question? But there was a question.
internally all car.
He furrows it.
Ha! The question is, but there was no. We're close. True, hardcore, internally all car.
He furrows.
Ha! Is it though? One mind, one spirit. We're close.